It is possible you've been going to the gym every now and then. But my dear, that white bread you have been eating on a daily basis, or the aggregate bread in your street that you always buy once in a week, you discover that you are the one doing yourself and you're the one curing yourself at the same time. Hi Joyce and welcome to another episode of Food Facts and Entertainment. It's still your favorite girl, Mikaira, and I'm saying welcome again. If this is your first time on this channel, please do not forget to like, to subscribe, and to share to your family and friends. And I also want to send a big hug and welcome to you. And if you're a returning subscriber, I love you. Thank you very much for staying tuned. So today we're going to be talking about something well known but often overlooked, and that is eating habits. And we're going to be breaking down some of the bad eating habits that you have that you actually need to stop. Because I know some of you, until you are admitted to the hospital, you will not want to change your behavior. But because I am your guardian on this channel, I'm going to let you stop that eating habit by telling you some of the things that this eating habit does to you, what you can do to replace this bad eating habits. The number one thing that I'm going to be stating is those people that used to not drink water. Some people, even after eating, they still don't take water. So when you wake up in the morning and you've brushed your teeth, I feel like the first thing you should do is try to take a cup of water, because it will actually help you. And then your immune system is at its best when you do this every morning. Some people, I don't understand. How will you eat a whole food? Some people eat swallows, eba, whatever it is, and they still don't take water. How do you manage? How is the food going to digest properly? I don't even know how you feel comfortable. The second thing that I would like to address is the kind of container that you use in eating. I think that I just eat one spoon of it, but even if I use small plates and I use big plates, it's still the same thing. Okay, what about that popcorn? You're doing Netflix and chill, you now carry big bowl of popcorn to the side and start to eat it one after the other. Before you know, the popcorn is done in the bowl. Well done. Do you know that the larger the container, the larger you consume? My dear, you gotta want to use the smaller plates. Yes, the sauce plates, those small ones, try to use them. Because you know that you cannot go overboard. It's what the plate will contain that you have to take. Another thing, fellow Nigerians, this is for you particularly. We all do this. When you buy something, ice cream you buy at the store, whatever it is, do not eat it from the container. Let's say you're buying ice cream. Take an ice cream cup or a smaller container, scoop it in it, and then take from it. Don't go and buy family size ice cream. You will not sit down alone to finish it because you are doing birthday. They kill you there. Another bad habit I would like to talk about is the nudging at night. That is when everybody has finished eating for the day. The time that they want to go and sleep, that's when you remember to use the heartache that say that because they expect you to eat at night. That's why the fridge has light. Shabby. In a serious and in the unserious voice, please curtail shopping at night. These habits form because probably you are a binge eater, or sometimes it can be your emotions. Some eat at night out of boredom, out of frustration, out of overthinking, out of depression, or just out of happiness, random happiness. It is not good. Cut down eating at night. Snacking on anything that you can find in your freezer at night, that's bad. Very bad. One of the ways to actually curtail this bad night craving is when you're done eating, brush your teeth. It's easier to not want to eat with a clean mouth. Another thing that you can do that will help you, especially those people that are always craving all kinds of things at night, when the craving starts, wait for about 10 minutes. If the craving does not stop, then you can find, let's say, a fruit or cheese, something just lead to snack on. Cravings can be mad and stuff, but self-discipline is important. That is why you are an adult. Say your word, I'm not going to eat this night, and stick to it. Discipline. Sister Bernard, You that every time munch it, munch it, munch it. And you're gonna bad or your something must enter into your mouth. You must shove something. At every point in the day, your mouth is always moving. By 1 p.m., you're already snacking on chin chin. By 2 p.m., you're snacking on cake. By you are using it to work. Julius Caesar. Stop your endless snacking. And this you can stop by eating good food for once. Fill your stomach and stop. If you know that you can't eat all your food at once, you can actually look for healthy snacks, maybe fruits, carrots, apple. Substitute. Stop eating junks. You will just keep harming your body. Stop eating junks. But Alaikum. I know you are a very busy person, but you see all those mornings that you go to skip breakfast. Problem there will be problem because in the morning today you skip breakfast, or like skip breakfast, or to like skip breakfast. You know, they try in college office uni. My dear, I'm going to advise you, please stop skipping breakfast. Breakfast is one of the most important meal of the day. You cannot afford to skip it. Even if it's as small as tea and biscuit, make sure you take it. It has a weight it holds on the stomach, and it even avoids you to start eating junkies or eating too much at the end of the day, because when you skip breakfast, you tend to overeat for the rest of the day. So please, as much as possible, try. Bó ṣe oats lẹ lè mú láàárọ̀, ẹ mú. Take oats, take slices of bread with other little things. Just try as much as possible to take breakfast. Don't skip it for anything. I know you're busy. Take tea. It's part of it. The days that you're probably free, that you can take more, you can do more. You can go for spaghetti, you can go for noodles. Just make sure you take something as breakfast. When you don't eat in the morning, your metabolism begins to slow down, okay? If you still feel like you cannot make breakfast when you wake up in the morning because you're in a rush or because you just can't fathom how to go about it, well, that is why I'm here for you. Order for your yogurt, your smoothie. You can make quick fixes like that. Fruits, granola, just things that you can take from your shelf or from the freezer and just pop into your mouth. You don't even need to put it on fire. Once you put the granola, you pour the milk, you're good to go. Another thing is eating quickly. Please, take in what your mouth can contain at a time. Chew it and swallow. Slowly, slow and steady win the race. Don't be rushing. Where are you rushing to? Stop rushing when you're eating. Eating too quickly is not good. Normally, when you eat food, it should take about 15-20 minutes. If you eat all your food within the first 5, 6, 10 minutes, you may end up taking more than you can take, because before your brain can even process what you have eaten, if you're actually full or not, you have consumed more than you can. And you can actually stop this. First, I know you're going to disagree with me, but you see that fork in your house and that knife. I know it's a Western culture, but it's one of those things that help people to eat less. First, you are struggling with the knife and the spoon, and the fork. So you have more time to slow down and consume bit by bit. By the time your brain is processing that, you can know that you're full at a point in time. Those fork and spoon that have been abandoned in your kitchen, go and carry them and start using them to eat. Thanks. Talk about the bad eating habits. Now let's talk about the good habits that you can employ to live a healthy lifestyle. Number one, choose to drink water. Instead of those your carbonated drink, all of those ones that are packed, store-bought drinks, please try to substitute them with water. What is it called? Energy drink. It gives you energy. Water also, it gives you energy. As a matter of fact, water is one major class of food. What more can you want? A whole class of food just by drinking one thing. Another thing that you can do is stick to one serving. I feel like I should move my chair closer or draw the camera closer, because I want to speak Ododoro to you. I know you will not feel the first time that you were given plates one. Don't be taking 2 rounds, 3 rounds, only you. Kilo day, even if you are playing pets, my dear, how you do round 1 round, 2 round, 3? Some people even take 4th round and come and hide around top. Another thing you can do is eat vegetables and fruits. Some of us, these things, we cut it out in our diet. When I say fruit and vegetable, I don't mean the vegetable soup that you used to eat your eba. No, no, no. Please try as much as possible. The mango, the apple, add more vegetables. You want to eat rice, you can cut in some carrots. You can put some spinach in your stew. You can make fresh salad and just add it to your plate. It will go a long way. One of the eating habits I feel that you should try as much as possible to cultivate would be adding fermented product to your food. Fermented product like yogurt. And the last but not the least, stop eating in front of your television. I know where you want to Netflix and chill. Studies have shown actually that the things that help your food to digest properly and everything is always distorted when you're actually on a moving screen and eating. So try. Eat with your families and friends, laugh about things. Any question that you have for me based on dieting or what have you, whichever thing that you feel like you need clarity on, you can ask me by dropping your question in the comment section below. I will do it to answer your questions. So please, if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and don't forget to click that bell button to get notified every time I post a video. Thank you very much for staying in tune as the end of today's video. And until I come your way again, I still remain my humble self. The hidden don't pay no kidon. My haters call me Hogidon. My enemies call me Idonwo. Whichever way you want to see it, my husbands and lovers and boyfriends, they call me Omidola Tibidore. Next week, when we're talking about something very, very delicious. Get your seat ready and your popcorn. Okay, I say you should cut that habit. So please don't bring your popcorn. I remain my humble self. Kyra, say goodbye.